Afternoon, guys. Welcome to Nav Power TV. Before I start into the proceeding of this day and the topic that I'm gonna be talking about, please, guys, support this channel, man. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Watch my videos to the end, guys. I promise you, you'll never be sorry. In today's video, I'm just gonna talk about the power of making time. The power of making time. Write it down. The power of making time. The reason why I've chosen this particular topic is because I've noticed that time is an only commodity in the world that can never be reversed. Once the time has been given, once you've been given your time, it can never be regained. So the most important thing is, how well do you spend your time? They said average human beings, they have 24 hours in a day. I'll tell you why I'm saying it's average. So they are saying you have 8 hours in which you can work, you have 8 hours for you to sleep, and you also have 8 hours to rest or to play. My question is, if you have all these hours in a day, what are you doing with your time? Because the reason again I'm mentioning this topic is because I've noticed that there are celebrities, there are athletes, there are artists, there are those people that we labeled as the greatest of them all, the people that we think that they are not human, but we fail to understand that these people, they are just people like us, but the only difference is that they dedicate more time to their craft. I always, in my spare time and everything, I teach students mathematics. I've been doing this for many years and I enjoy it. But I always try to make it more than mathematics. So I've always looked at the students that are coming into my school, and I've noticed that most of them, they are struggling with mathematics, not because they are slow learners or they are stupid, but simply because I've noticed that there is something that occupies their time. There is something that takes more of their time, and believe it or not, those things, they become good at it. Unfortunately, those things that occupies their times are not the things that actually benefits them come the end of the day. If you're failing with mathematics, it's not that you're stupid. You just have not given it more time. If you are struggling with your public speaking, it's not that you are bad at it. You have not just given it more time. If you are struggling with your managerial role at work or handling people, it's because you have not given it more time. If you are struggling with your finances, it's because one thing that has happened in your life, you have not given your finances more time. In other words, it's not a golden rule, it's not a law. No one is going to punish you if from your 8 hours of sleep, you just only sleep 6 hours, to dedicate 2 hours into your craft so that it can also be labeled to be one of the best, one of the greatest, so that it can be called gold. No one is going to kill you if you can just sacrifice your playing time or your rest time to dedicate something in trying to understand series and sequence. Nothing is going to kill you if you can just dedicate a certain time to understand the long division in mathematics. There is nothing tricky about trigonometry. You just have to give it more time. I've noticed that when you give something time, you perfect it. I think time is also equal. I think we can use it in the same sentence as practicing. When you say you're giving it time, you're practicing. One of the things that the people in the relationship will tell you is that, especially the ladies, will say to you, the problem is that you don't have time. And something that you love it, you give it time, you give it more attention. Okay, guys, I hope you found value in this video. Don't forget to like, to share, subscribe, tell your friends about this channel, and then I hope I will see you on the next video.